The Atlanta Falcons quarterback Emory Jones is down. This is your boy, man, Mike, coming at you guys with yet another Atlanta Falcons news update. We have the quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons, Emory Jones, has been the third backup behind Kirk Cousins. And the question is whether or not the Atlanta Falcons are going to play Kirk Cousins in the last game. I would think so, to be honest. You know, you have Kirk Cousins at the helm at the backup. I don't expect to see Michael Penix. If we see Michael Penix, it may be for 1 or 2 series, in my opinion, but do not expect to see him. I think the Atlanta Falcons pretty much got, everything sewn up in that regard. But the Atlanta Falcons have indeed made a signing. They have signed former quarterback Ben DiNucci, not only from the Denver Broncos, but he had a time with the New Orleans Saints for a short period of time. And I think this is just one of those situations where the Atlanta Falcons just need a camp body to help them get through this past week in the last preseason game for the NFL for the Atlanta Falcons. And quite frankly, I wouldn't look too deeply into this at all. But Ben DiNucci has been signed by the Atlanta Falcons, and at this point, I personally believe this is just a camp body to help them get through the preseason. Also, the former Atlanta Falcons pass rusher edge, Matthew Judon, is on a visit to potentially sign with the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins have definitely been looking for a new guy that can come in and get them some pass rush help. These guys definitely have been going through a rough period of time as far as Miami is concerned. The offensive issues, trying to see whether or not they can get another contract for Tyreek Hill and whatnot. And they lost they lost quite a few players, to be honest, into contract. And the biggest thing is you give a guy like Tua Tagovailoa $50 million, the way that they spent money, it's not like this is inevitable. But Matthew Judon, hopefully, he finds a way to kind of get a job. He's an adequate pass rusher at this point in time. It was not the best athletic freak, but at this point in time, anything will be able to do for the Miami Dolphins. But let me know what you guys think about that. Hit that subscribe button. This has been your boy, man, Mike, with another NFL news update.